goody? It's your girl S. Nova, the Universal Donor, and I'm back with S.E.T.ORACLE. Welcome to the set with set. Full set all 10 nails at S.E.T.ORACLE, baby. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but this weather is weathering right now, and we've been dealing with a lot of water lately, north, south, east, and west. So I feel like it gives me the saying, the floodgates are open. So everything is coming out into the open. We are still in the middle of Pluto retrograde, the 9th planet. 9 being intensity, accumulations, Mars, courage, action. Things are changing, revisiting fears, unresolved issues, both personal and pro. We are also in Neptune retrograde, July 4th through December 10th. Forced to face reality. People will be seen for who and what they are. The 8th planet. 8. Excuse me. 8 being change, progress, reward. Planet Saturn, rules and responsibility. We're also in the middle of Saturn retrograde, which is July 13th through November 28th. Also Aries and Pisces. Review of structures and responsibilities. It is the 6th planet, 6, moving forward, harmony, completion, Venus, love, and values. Review of structures and responsibilities. Address unresolved issues and face karmic lessons. We're also starting today Mercury retrograde, which you know has a lot to do with communication, both travel and tech. So please just mind your words, practice self-care, and be patient, Just understand, just take your time. Don't say anything you don't mean, because thoughts become things, words become ways. We are also on the brink, confirmation with the thunder. We are also on the brink of Chiron's retrograde, which is July 30th through January 2nd, 2026 in Aries. And that is the wounded healer. As I said on my other channel, it gives me 9 of Wands, which is you transmute. Turn your pain to strength, heal. The number 2060 is a part of Chiron because it's not considered a planet, but more so kind of like a mini universe. 2060 breaks down to 8, change, progress, reward, Saturn. So Saturn retrograde is ruling right now, and it is whooping ass. Once again, Saturn retrograde, July 13th through November 28th. Review of structures and responsibilities. Address unresolved issues and face your karma. So what it is telling us is a lot of people that have done things in the past and they didn't face any judgment for it, they getting it. It's up today, babe. It's up now. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. We are in July. This is going to go damn near until December. And even with Neptune, after Saturn retrograde is over, people are going to be seen. So it may take a while. It may take a while for people to be seen for who they are and what they are. But I promise you, by the end of the year, folks gonna know. Ain't no getting out of that. The universe ain't playing. Saturn is a 3-4-3. It's a 3 for 3. Chiron bringing it in. Chiron bringing it home. Chiron's retrograde is the only retrograde that goes into the year 2026. So if you don't know, now you know, baby. And I promise you, by way of the universe, Everybody that was in the dark or doing dirty things in the dark, by the beginning of 2026, it's going to be in the light. It's going to be in the light. Because what's 2026? 6 plus 2 plus 2. 7, 8, 9, 10. Completion. Endings. It's going to be an end to these folk. It's going to be this cycle is going to be completed. Chiron is in Aries. Okay? Neptune is in Aries and Pisces. Saturn is in Aries and Pisces. Do you know what that means? Aries is the beginning. Pisces is the end. And then Chiron is in the beginning. A new cycle. 10. Completion, endings. It's all confirming itself. A new cycle will be beginning next year. So what that means is with Chiron, the wounded healer, you've been through a lot, baby. You've been hurt. You've been wronged. You've been betrayed. You've been portrayed. That's what I said. You've been portrayed as something that you're not, therefore being betrayed. Transmute that energy. Turn your pain into strength. Turn your pain into power. Heal. Heal. Because change is coming. And your progression is not unnoticed. And you will be rewarded for it. But these karmic bastards, shit, they finna get what's coming to them. I always quote my mama, a hard head makes a soft ass. Yeah. Aries and Pisces shows up too much in these retrogrades. We got 5 different retrogrades. We're in the shadow of Chiron. Okay? We're in the shadow. But we got Pluto. We got Neptune. We got Saturn. And we got Mercury. Whoo, it's a lot of, how do I say it? It's a lot of face your fear, face your reality. Confirmation. I know y'all hear that thunder. I know y'all hear that thunder. It's a lot of face it. There's no more hiding. There's no more cloaking. You feel me? These people can't do it no more. They can't lie on you no more. They can't cheat. They can't steal. Nah. All that shit is done. It's done, honey bun. It's over. So just remember that all of these readings are timeless. All signs are included. Take what resonates. Leave what does not. And don't trip, potato chip. Because you know you got that dip, aka the faith. Psalms 18:28. You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. My God turns darkness into light. You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. Keep me faithful. Keep me strong. Keep me ready. Because I know what was done in the dark will come to light. I know whatever happened to me will be no more. You will heal. Chiron. Turn your pain into strength. You are on the brink of healing. So, babe, just hold on. Just hold on. Please. Don't give up. Please don't give up. You hear that rumble? I don't know if y'all can hear it. Now it's quiet. Quiet as a church mouse with cotton slippers on. But a minute ago, when I said, just hold on. Please just hold on. All right, so we finna get to it. Look. Thunder again. Like, man, I ain't about to play with y'all. Father God, Most High, Confirmation. Listen, it's real out here in the field. 5 planets retrograde. And one is a universe. It ain't even a planet. It's a universe of its own. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. Collective. You're not alone. Somebody got your back, baby. You may not even know who it is. It might not even be anybody that's alive. Ancestors, family, friends, those that you have lost along the way of this battle. You at the end. You are at the end of this battle. Just hold on for a minute, okay? Please, please, don't give up. You hear that rumble? They fighting for you. Listen. They fighting for you. Your ancestors is fighting for you. God is fighting for you. Don't give up. If you are a soldier in the army of the Lord, they telling you, pick up your sword, which is your truth, and pick up your shield. Defend your truth, because it is the truth. Please, don't give up on yourself. And there's a lot of rain coming down. Rain, water, emotions. It's a lot of emotions that we dealing with. We are. And it's kind of making us, a bit loopy. I can believe that, because when it comes down to certain emotions, I'm just listening to this thunder. It's like, it's going. Don't get too far into your emotions. Don't flood yourself. I live in a flood state. Don't flood yourself, baby. Just know that you're not alone. Just know that there are people looking out for you. They got you, baby. They got you. Hold on, wait a minute. I saw something that didn't look right. Hold on, something was facing the other way, and these cards never face. These cards never face the other way. Hold on, I saw it. Okay, I can't find it right now. But I saw something that was facing the other way. And what I saw said affirmations. Stay strong. Stay in your power. Keep telling yourself. Don't tell yourself things that you need to believe. Tell yourself things that you know are real. And you know it because you made it this far. You made it this freaking far. All right, so bad. I'm going to stop shuffling this cards. We finna get down to the nitty-gritty, baby. Parents, bringing forth mother, father, in which younger ones are derived. Company that owns control. You see how it says how parents, they own and control you, but it's not that. It should be raise and grow, but it's own and control. Okay, we'll get into that a little bit. 8th house. Shared assets, legalities, power. What did I tell you? Look, this card is upright. I told you it was affirmations. I told you I saw this card, and I flipped through this deck twice, and I couldn't see it. But now all of a sudden it's out. Stand strong. Stand tall. Look, everything else is downright. This is the only card that was upright, and these cards don't never come up like that. Please. Psalms 18:28. You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. My God turns darkness into light. Don't give up. Don't lose faith. Don't give up. Don't lose faith. Pluto. Pluto's in retrograde, revisiting fears, unresolved issues, personal and pro. Old baggage around resources and relationships. Whatever happened to you in the past, whatever you lost, don't lose faith that you ain't finna get it back, because you are. You are. Fifth house. Speculation, self-expression. Leo, sun. There's light being brought. Light is being brought to people that wanted to own and control you when they were supposed to grow and nurture you. It's being put out there. It's being put out there. Don't worry about it. Damn, all these houses. And we got the moon. The moon in tarot is secrets and hidden truths. Cancer, emotional home, family roots, nurturing mother. Did I just not say those that were supposed to nurture you? Man, look. Affirmations. So somebody, this is the sun and the moon. Look at it. The sun and the moon. It don't come out like this, bro. It don't. Somebody was literally wishing on your downfall, and people know it. They wanted to keep it hidden. They wanted to keep it hidden. They didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to express yourself. They didn't want you to be creative. They wanted you to depend on them. They wanted you to depend on the family with their family roots. Them roots is rotten. These parents that held so many secrets, wishing ill will on you. Death. They didn't want you to get up. They wanted you to be something that you're not. These folk, bro. It's coming out, baby. 8th house. Forced to face reality. 8th planet, number 8. Change, progress, reward. Saturn retrograde. Address unresolved issues and face their karma. They finna get it. I don't know how many times. Like, oh my gosh. I'm getting chills. Because Saturn comes out in every reading. The number 8 comes out in every reading. 8 is Saturn. Saturn is the 6th planet. Moving forward, harmony, completion. Stop playing. Pluto, the 9th planet. Intensity accumulations. Chiron. 2060. 8 Saturn. This shit about to be over. I hope people understand what I'm saying. I hope people understand what I'm saying, because this shit about to be over. All the bullshit, how they made themselves look when they were trying to talk down about you and make it look like you were a Jezebel and not smart and things like that. It's about to be over. Crock pot, slow cooker. It just took time. Y'all know a crock pot, it'll take a couple of hours. This might have taken a couple of years. Some of y'all been going through this for years. When it rains, it pours. It's something in me that's real emotional right now. It's damn near about to make me cry. But I ain't finna do it. I gotta get this message out to y'all. Hold on, please. Hold on. Fourth house parents. Why would you accept criticism from a person you won't take advice? Remember that. Remember that. Don't let nobody that try to disrupt your life and talk down about you give you any advice. January 8th could be significant. 12 years could be significant. 1 + 2 = 3. Acknowledgement, expression. They wanted to break you down. March 15th could be significant. Why would you listen to somebody that was trying to, they were praying? Affirmations is the same thing as a prayer. They were praying on your downfall. They were praying on your downfall. Could be a Leo, could be a Cancer. You could be a Leo, you could be a Cancer. They were secretly preying on your downfall in the light. Let me say it again. Somebody was secretly praying that you fail in the public eye. And why would you allow these people to make an impact on your life when they don't know shit? How is somebody going to tell you something and they don't even know? That's like somebody trying to tell you how to do your job and they ain't never worked your job a day in their life. Fourth house, eighth house. First house. You see all these houses coming out like you were literally being attacked. Your parents or these mother and father figures Aries. Did I not say, Chiron, I am Aries? They did not want you to know who you were. They did not want you to appear a certain way in this world. And what did I say? Pluto, 9th planet, 9, intensity, accumulations, Mars, courage, action. They didn't want you to be courageous. They didn't want you to act on your life. They didn't want you to be no better than them. These people did not want you to be who you were supposed to be. Aries, I am. And guess what? They probably already knew who you were going to be before you were going to be it. Neptune retrograde, Aries and Pisces. Saturn retrograde, Aries and Pisces. Chiron, Aries and Pisces. Aries! Saturn 3 for 3. Aries 3 for 3. Stop playing. These people that thought that they could teach you something. These people that literally thought that they were your mama and daddy. You should listen to them. Didn't know shit. Because you knew who you were. They always knew who you were going to be, but they didn't want you to be that. So they tried to redirect you. Why would you listen to anybody about who you are when they don't know who they are? That's what that's saying. We got the 8th house out here, the 5th house, the 4th house, the 1st house. Man, come on. This was done over time. They were preying on your downfall. They were preying on your downfall. They were trying to realign. They were trying to realign who you were. They wanted you to doubt yourself. They wanted you to be unbalanced in life. 3 and 5 is what? 8, 2, 10. It's an ending to this. It is an ending to this. So please, just hold on. I know it's hard. I know you're tired. They've been trying to change who you are and convince you that you need to reevaluate your priorities, that you need to change. Just hold on. Just hold on. Like, real shit. Please. Please. It's a lot of us. We be wanting to give up. We be so tired of fighting these battles, these invisible battles that don't nobody know we fighting because we fighting them by ourselves. And if we try to tell somebody, we sound crazy than a motherfucker. I know. But you know what? Some of us are not of this 3D world. That's why we're connected and protected. I don't like living under your spotlight. 8th house. They wanted to end you. And they did rituals, affirmations. They paid people. They paid people in power to do this to you because they hated the fact that you had realigned yourself to be a better person. Total chakra realignment. And that ended whatever hold these people had on you. That ended it. It was dead. STD. Spiritually transmitted disease. Because I'm not seeing anything out here about sickness. But they hated your spirituality. They wanted to end your spirituality. And that was a big issue. So they literally kept preying on your downfall. 2019. 9, 1, 12. That breaks down to 3. They didn't want you to be confident. 3 is acknowledgement, expression. They didn't want you to know who you were and express yourself. Wait a minute. 5th house. They didn't want you to be in your 5th house. They didn't want you, Sun. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to be creative. They tried to stop all of that. Jupiter is good luck. They wanted to stop anything good from happening to you. They didn't want you to be confident. These parents, or these people that thought they were your mom and daddy, because it ain't necessarily got to be your mom and daddy. This could just be people that thought that they were over you and that they could control you. Last card. Riches to rags. This is what they were trying to do to your 8th house. They were trying to ruin your finances. They were trying to take away your power. They were trying to make sure you cannot get back up. Pluto, retrograde, revisiting fears and unresolved issues. They always wanted you in a state of fear, to where you felt like you could never get out. These issues would never be resolved. You know what that means? Examine your power struggles. Detox. Release. Face your shadows. Chiron, coming up. Aries, I am. Turn your pain into strength. They didn't want you to be strong. They wanted you to stay down forever. They didn't want you in your power. They did not want you in your power. What's on the bottom? They made a statement. They spoke this out. They spoke this out to the world, that they did not want this for you. But guess what? Retrograde intuition is a mother.